Hi folks, we are back at the 8 Regents tournament with more action from the Greyjoy Targaryen match. I believe it's 1-1 at the moment. So we saw yesterday Richard losing against Alex, even though the game looked to be kind of on. And then the other Alex, the Greyjoy Alex, beats Palpa. That was played at the same time, so we couldn't watch that. But it was two Drowned God games, so 1-1 in the Drowned God matches. Let's see if Greyjoy continues with this plan. This time it's Marek playing against Heerro, and Marek has gone for a Conclave deck, whereas Heerro is playing Knights of the Hollow Hill. Well, Knights of the Hollow Hill is usually burn. It's usually burn, right?
I'm not super familiar with it. I don't see it a lot.
Yeah, Alex played against me a few times, the Greyjoy Alex.
I remember Alex playing against me Assault Burn in Targaryen. It was pretty horrible for me. But
Couple
Marek
of
has
little
a Corpse
meisters.
Lake deck.
Yeah, of course.
That's interesting.
That's what I would think of with Conclave always. The deck that
I thought it would be just
the deck
good
that
stuff.
Alexander Schultz that plays a lot pillage focused.
But this is not that deck which I saw posted from. I think that's from Alexander Schulte, because there's Scouting Vessel, right? And Scouting Vessel cannot be in the same deck as Asha, if I'm not mistaken.
Possibly. It's spotted with either Asha or Yoran, probably with Asha, as you
I
say.
think it's with Asha, yeah. Oh, that's a good start.
Well,
It's a good start, but a bit.
they're here unprotected. One of them dies to Blood of the Dragon.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And what's going on with the unexpected delay. So, character without attachments or power, which is anyone.
Oh, I didn't even register that plot. That's interesting. Never saw that played.
So, it will be quite an interesting decision point here for Heerro. So, he has. Yeah, he's going second. Well, he's not gonna marshal anything, is he? Then Marek will choose one, and Heerro will choose a different one. And go back to hand. But not Marvin.
That's actually pretty decent.
Oof, and he's played out so many that no, it's okay. Malin could go, for instance, because he's a source of icons. The problem is, well, is he gonna martial characters? No. The problem is Blood of the Dragon. These guys,
Yeah.
followed by some burn and some march to the wall after. I think the net reducer goes, and Malin, as we suspected, 4 gold. Green still there. To be triggered because there's not enough burn in the opening hand. I bet there's also be Sunday.
Oh, so if you don't marshal anything, you have to choose your own guy. Okay. I see.
You can choose anything. You can play this as a plot that returns Selisi to hand if you want. It's not played because it doesn't have good stats and doesn't work out in practice. It's always
I
plays
actually,
destructively.
I was looking through that Tyrell decks. I was looking through Hano's decks. I think he had some weird deck that plays 2 copies of Unexpected Delay and some ladies type, like Ladies Rush or something like that. It's really interesting. That I should give it right, but never had the opportunity.
Well, so Marek's been allowed to dig for a card.
But this doesn't have pillage, right?
No.
I think he's gonna set up something for. Remind me of that plot.
Which plot?
That puts the top card of Irdak into play.
Called into service.
Yeah, that one.
He could do. Oh, he's not doing intrigue.
Yeah, I'll keep this guy protected. Of course, there's
Missandei.
Sunday.
I think Marin is generally okay because without a board to kill 4 strength that has an attachment on him is quite tricky.
Mm-hmm. You need consuming flames, right?
Plus something else.
Yeah, to kill him, but I suppose you can still win. Although, yeah. Yeah, that's the can't be increased with Iron Fleet Scout.
Okay, let's see. Well, now that he's Trigant Marine, it would be pure luck to have 3 cards that can burn him, so.
Yeah. Interesting.
This is also
A bit lucky.
pure luck, yeah.
Not gonna do massive damage, I think.
You could take dupes because burn gets through dupes. And Greyjoy Conclave especially should save a lot. There's curving reasons and healings with this
Yeah, I
potentially.
suppose you can, but at the same time, you don't know how many resets and the viruses and stuff like that Hollow Hill plays. I don't know if that happens in Targaryen Hollow Hill, but yeah.
Okay, it's going to take the reducer because Blood of the Dragon kills him instantly.
Has another one in hand anyway. And what happened with Pinch?
What pinch?
It's in this cup pile.
Yeah, for
Was it?
Merin.
Oh, okay, for Merin.
The other card is what? Port.
Also, Merin, you discard your hand and take your hand back. I'm
Yes.
sorry, I never played. I just know that it gets you some new cards.
Well,
Early political disaster.
yes. Could cost him the Rose route if he wants to keep other stuff. I mean, the Iron Fleet Scout against Burn as first player is not the worst card. And I don't think he's getting rid of Corpse Lake because that looks like his main condition. But supporting the fight is a good one here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, surprised. He goes for the scouting vessel, in fact. It's the number 4 on my list of locations to keep. I didn't have the opportunity to use it, I guess. Use it and then it's not there for political disaster would be the best plan. By the way, the pillage baron surely in this one, right?
Seems reasonable to assume.
So it's stuff that he can take. If it's all burn and low on characters, it's not going to be the best. But you can take what characters you find and put them in the challenge.
Or could do Pinch at some point if there is an opportunity.
Pinch into play. Okay, he does. Does he not specify any? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can have a Pinch. I mean, you do mix all the time, right? So.
Then you get pinch out of the discard pile for the other player, I guess.
Oh yeah, because it goes back to your hand. Sorry. So Goralt will probably be able to trigger. But ooh, okay.
Big character. And the stupid Beggar King, how much I hate that card. Does it work through the printed gold value? Of course it does. It's just perfect for Hollow here.
However, is Village Bell a king?
No.
No, okay.
Does it matter?
Beggar King has is nerfed if you have king in play.
Is it? I'd be surprised. Oh, it will get you 1 gold if there was another king instead of
Yeah.
2. He isn't though. So, but the king of salt and rock is very, very possible.
Oh yeah, that's probably in there.
So he's found a dupe for Barristan with the marine trigger, which is quite nice because now there's less pressure to defend military. He can stand himself if he does so successfully. Costs him a card though. So it's power first.
Yeah, I don't think it's. Is it illegal to cancel the challenge like that by not declaring independence? Because I think it's like happens all the time.
Gives you another action window which you've already passed, so it is kind of illegal to be fair, but people do it all the time, as you said. I don't know why they click on a challenge and then think instead of just thinking and then clicking. I have done it as
Sometimes you
well.
miss some stuff, right?
Yeah, everyone does it on the Iron Throne. I think it would be interesting if it didn't allow you to do that. Because some misplays for sure.
So
What did he hit? Well, he hit a
he
couple of
hit two characters, but
corpse-like triggers, but not the Gorwell
not the
stand.
gold stand. Yeah.
Can do intrigue in the hopes of getting the Gorwell stand.
Yeah. Not sure how heavy on locations this is though. I mean, Marine is in play, there's King's Roads and some econ, but yeah.
So it's against. Ooh, he's playing the bad Viserion.
I see the bad Viserion around all the time lately.
What the hell? Okay, it's an easy discard if you play Marine stuff, but just to get Intimidate. But he's cheaper than the big Viserion, and that's quite an investment.
Yeah, the big
And I
Viserion is
guess
really good.
he's not playing Hatchlings then with Dracarys because
Yeah.
they're so cheap that it's much more efficient to do that. Well, Marek needs to keep some reasons and stuff. Well, this is a
Healing
good one.
expertise, that's although couldn't do it in challenges for claim soak.
Now I think we see a card discarded. Lay Waste. That's a corpse legs there. It's bound to get power. I wonder if he has another Lay Waste or if he thinks he's going to demolish the board and then it doesn't matter. But
So
that could have
is
been important too.
the dupe going now? Oh wait.
I didn't do it. Well, 2 cards in hand, but Marine. Okay, Marine is blind though, and
Drown that fanatic cancelled it. I didn't
oh, it
notice.
cancelled. I thought he didn't trigger him. Okay.
No, I mean there was no waste, so yeah.
The West was for the
For the barista trigger.
Barristan
Yeah.
military. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. But it is 6/6.
Yeah, but honestly, it looks interesting. It doesn't look very decisive for one side or the other.
Any more of these anti-burn plots? By the way, so far nothing in the discard pile is a burn card.
Looks like more aggro. Although I bet there is Drogon. 6 cost.
Yes.
you could go for here to serve and fetch a save. I don't know. Could, go for Master Murdenmur to cancel that marine triggers every round. That's, I think, a big card to cancel with 2 cards in hand, right?
Mm-hmm. Especially if you try it and you have to discard one for the cost.
And it is in range, right? It's 3 or lower, not 2 or lower.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's any
It's any?
location.
Okay, weird happening. Interesting stuff happening.
Spread of costs and barring. Well, barring is going to be good because Stranger has bad econ Hollow Hill helps though.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is now Gorod is unprotected and he can't choose. I mean, sell me.
He can choose to
He
sell
can,
me.
but yeah.
Doesn't reduce the board immediately though, so. Well, is there a save is the question. Marvin has 7 more cards to work with. So any
At least
reason or
one
healing
reason or
expertise.
healer expertise should be okay.
And he does
Healing
have it.
expertise, okay, so
Has
it's gonna
judgment
save.
and has judgment.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, big cancel victory there for Marek. I mean, even spending hand judgment.
But you said it's bad econ, but econ's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but he has nothing in play. So yeah,
There we go.
nothing in range, but probably will be. Yeah, that's a big cancel. Healing expertise though not risen, so doesn't increase the strength.
Oof. Okay.
Already activated, so not bad.
So this is the unlimited or the limited? The 2 gold.
It's limited.
Okay, and the unlimited gains 1 gold and draws 1 card, right?
I mean, Fishmonger Square.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a unique one. It's not the
Oh, okay.
the unlimited 2-coster is refurbished Hulk.
Yeah, but it's like similar ability with this one, right? I wonder if that type of stuff is also in the back.
Well,
Probably.
if Baron comes in, I think that's a good
Master
one.
Murmur, so like the problem is he dies to draw 1, right?
Drogon's not going to attack military though.
No?
No.
Oh yeah.
There we are. And there we are. However, still Baristan Selmy with 1 card there.
Yeah, but you use this card and then what?
Greyjoy spends dupes and Stranger is gone, and then if you have Morgulis and Marine there, you recover, or does Greyjoy kill Meister Murmur and 1 of the dupes?
This guy to have an extra reason.
Yeah. Or even extra strength to win.
Maybe he's gonna play off the guard and defend.
If the last card is put to the sword, it's equally damaging. It's not the best card to have when you have exactly 1, because then you don't get the claim raise.
Yeah, but if you do, I think I would rather play put to the sword and kill that more and more.
If he had that though, he would not trigger
Yeah,
Marine
of course, yeah.
to lose a card.
Okay.
You know, just keep this too. It's another layer. I'm still not afraid of Corpse Lake.
Interested to see what
Marek has 2 unopposed
Marek chooses.
if he kills Dupes and or one of the kneeling ones.
I mean, he is gonna kill either dupes or one of the kneeling ones anyway.
Yeah, probably a mix of the 2.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe a dupe and the small monster.
Could take both dupes. Then you can win military, that's the problem. And Selmy stays duped.
I mean, both meisters are good.
Taking the dupes. To win 2 challenges. Unopposed.
But if next round is Morgulis, that's
Then,
gonna cost you.
yeah. Has 5 more cards to work with under the agenda and 2 in hand though.
Forget 2 unopposed and a power claim. But you're not winning military. Any luck for the village? Oh, that's gonna go kind of fast. It's gonna put him 11, right? No extra power.
Well, if he's guessed the no Morgulis situation.
Well, he still has the option of. Oh, doesn't really, does he?
What?
What was the opening pot? No, for yeah.
What's the maiden? He can
Maiden,
play here
so
to serve.
here to serve would win initiative, right?
Yeah, he also could just play out with.
Yeah. So yeah, Outlet is here to serve.
He has
But
to have one of those two
Outlet
plots.
doesn't win initiative though.
Yeah, but it cancels.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't need to win initiative.
Okay.
Mad King's command, so didn't guess correctly. He should have had the dupes at this point. Yeah, better get a Balon. Oof, he doesn't have the gold. Ooh, just about has the gold actually for Balon. Unless there's a Citadel Archivist.
Yes. Yeah.
Finished marshalling, okay. Well, it has 2 big characters and a card for Selmy. I would have had that with Marine actually, anyway. So I guess there is nothing to marshal. Could have triggered Marine then. But Master
More
Monitor,
cancels and goes from Atkins.
yeah, probably wants to see him gone before then. Yeah, I think killing one character and keeping one dupe was the sweet spot there for Marek.
I think you should now optimal would be to have a military body and keep Goralt, the small meister, and the other one. Defend one military and prevent Drogo from going in. Unless you have more saves now.
5 cards under the agenda, still 4 in hand. So a similar thing happens in the last round. So we stop Drogon, for instance. Then you take the 2 stopping Beggar King. You take the 2 characters, and Gorol's still there. Power challenge hasn't been initiated against you, so you're still on 11, and it's still just kind of a win if you pillage a character with him. So Greyjoy needs to be careful.
I think if Balon was in hand, good gameplay.
Yeah.
Sweet Sleep came from Conclave, so it makes me think it's not Balon in Conclave, and that is like no immediate solution in hand, right?
Well, this is the round that's going to decide it, I think.
That's kind of. That is not what you need.
Well, it's potentially a power.
Yeah, but not what you need right now. So thinking to keep this guy.
Meister more and more.
Which means if he keeps him, he doesn't need to care about the Drogon so much. right? So maybe he just keeps all three without this guy, which means would really be the best call to kill him previous round, but it looks rough for Marek this round. Maybe some more fanatics.
That's not too far-fetched.
No.
Okay, doesn't choose Marvin actually.
Okay. So is he gonna call yeah, but it doesn't work out. Because now we have to call Drogon again anyway.
More and more gets nice nightmares, so you can trigger Mirin for what it's worth.
Some nightmares on the other side would be pretty nice as well.
Marvin gone. Okay, he was going to be claimed though, right? Once more and Marvin claimed. I guess.
Okay.
Can stop. Yeah, it doesn't happen in whatever Marvin does. He can stop one of these two going in the challenge, right?
But
It's the
yeah,
same.
I
It's the
mean
same
now he
thing.
has to do Drogon, probably.
It's the same, I think. Yeah.
No,
Apart
like
from the fact that yeah,
think
Barristan could have done power also.
yeah. That's
Fair enough.
and if Baristan is remains standing, you can do a challenge back, and with this you can do a challenge back, and I also do. Mm. That's not good.
Drawn with Mirin. Okay, character is not going to be killed by card effect though, because Drogon is out. But it's a good character to have drawn here.
So has all the ambush dragons? Seems like interesting one.
Yeah, if only Marek had those dupes still.
Yeah, at least if he had just had one, right? But
Yeah, could just take the military challenge. Still has power icons and do stuff back at Gold.
I mean, I suppose that's the plan still, right?
Yeah, but not very nice because now two characters will die. Unless there's a fanatic. And then he's not getting quite to 15 and he gets marched,
The
right?
problem is now there could be a fanatic, but there's three cards in hand, so this dragon does his first intrigue challenge, and there's a semi-decent chance he lose it.
Mm-hmm. Any keywords? No. Although you could spend the dragon to do military. Well, yeah, problem is unless you have something, Goral just wins this set.
Yeah, and potentially can this what? There seem to be some connection issues, so it's not problematic.
Do you defend this and keep your characters? It's the three claim from to claim power from Baristan.
Probably. I mean, you're not even guaranteed to push power through if this is defended because you could hit a location. But I think he must have something right on.
Wings of defense, well.
Okay, another Vega. Not necessarily what you may want, but can Glass Handler can stand, yeah,
If it hits.
if it hits.
It doesn't.
Doesn't. Well, so you're gonna suffer some, but then unopposed power back, right? So I think that might have been a mistake here. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you kill them off uh,
Yeah, I think
with
so.
Barristan, and then what? He got 2 power from this one, so he was on 11. Problem is, he then has Gorold if he does a power challenge and it's unopposed with Renown and it hits a character, that's 15.
No, Coldplay doesn't work because he doesn't have village.
Of course he does.
Oh yeah, if he
If he hits a
does with
character,
Gorold, yeah,
it's
yeah,
over, yeah.
yeah, sure. But, yeah, that's fair enough.
In this way, he is going to raise the claim. It's 11, but then
Yeah, and
Meister is not winning. It's not swinging it that hard back.
so are we assuming that there is no location in hand?
Oof, what do you mean to just do intrigue instead?
Yeah.
I mean, he did it blindly with Mirin. He can't
Yeah,
discard
but
it
he
for Barristan either.
decided how he's gonna do changes after he saw what else for Merin. So I think maybe doesn't use Barristan ability.
Not yet.
Oh, that's a reaction to winning. Okay, good. Good. I see. I'm used to having to claim raises before you actually win.
No, he's there a fanatic. He can't discard the location. If he only has one, if he only has locations, okay. If he has one location, it's still dodgy. Although I don't think intrigue will be done. I think it will be just a safe power, even if there is a location. As you knew for a fact. This is
I don't know.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
And when you connect and you click on stuff that's lagged, there's a good chance that you misplay as well. By the way, if he does have Moguli still, it's just a massive win. If it's not over this round.
Ah. And if there's not still here to serve into Corvin, right? Should be there available anyway.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, this card's Shadow Black Assassin to get ahead. And that's it, right?
So, how much does Marek want to risk it?
Hmm.
I don't think he would have done this if he knew he had just a location in hand, right?
You can't risk it.
Can't risk it, yeah.
If it
But we're
was
gonna
there, it
see.
would be game over if that was a location and he knew that it was a location.
Yeah. But we're gonna see when the phase ends. And actually, I think that will, if there would be a location, it would mean even dominance, right? And maybe it would happen before dominance
Yes,
counted.
then that's 14, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, it is what? How much?
He's swapped the card as well.
13, 12, assuming there was not a location.
And the insight he has, of course,
No.
wouldn't have happened if he just burned the charts, but yeah.
I mean, he couldn't burn him. Another group, okay. So
We
that
go
was all the
another
correct
round.
choice, and another round.
Who wins initiative?
Is there gonna be here to serve? Or is it
Yeah,
just
but
gonna
then
be
you
some
lose.
we take Westeros type
You lose
stuff?
initiative, right? It's March, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Heerro wins initiative. And he has to claim power with renown if he can push it
Yeah,
through.
but that's the question, right? Can you push it?
He has card disadvantage, so if power icons come into play, then it ain't happening.
Just gives up on the Drogo.
Yeah, it's a Molokon.
I mean, also Paris, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's just it's like having an old forest hunter.
It's more like that forest patrol.
If he tries to trigger Marine, do you block it? Well, it depends
Well,
if
it
you have
depends what you're gonna
power
marshal
icons.
now. If you marshal a Balon, I think you do. Oh, that's a power item as well.
With intimidate.
Yeah, but you can't trigger Marine and raise claim, right? And intimidate, so.
If he triggers Marine, he gets two cards to work with. If more and more doesn't cancel. If he cancels, then there needs to be two more power icons marshaled first and something
No,
to.
I mean, if he cancels, if he does cancel, then it's just a normal power claim with renown.
Sure, which gets you to 14, and then you've also had to oppose, and then there's still
Yeah.
other dragons to do challenges that you need to stop.
Well, I think Balon wins it.
Well,
Oof.
does he though?
Well, look at the discard.
There's a Tricon in there.
I mean, even a Viserys. Can you trigger Viserys if you put him in with Balon? Or does your opponent trigger
Yeah,
it?
you can. He could have also done a King's Road and marshaled something else. Has three icons, so power can't be done because you win on defense. Unless there's a nightmares. But still, there's also Pillage and Corpse like so.
I think you cancel this and then put a power icon into play. Can't see how that goes wrong.
Well, military first, right?
You just claim Murmur at that point, right? Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yes, we draw nightmares. If he has, it's kind of a Marek to have triggered that Jorah when he had the chance. There's also milk, but that's with
That's
slip on
it, slip
Barristan.
actually. Yeah.
I think it has to be Jorah.
Does Zero have renown this version?
No. He has to gold also to work with. There's still a glass candle.
Yeah.
That could get him to 14 and could get something different in the discard pile. You might want to do that when Gorot is knelt, just in case it's a location, but questionable how it works out. I think Heerro doesn't have the cards, the nightmares or whatever, to make it easier, so he has to think whether he can clear his way, can do power and force them all to kneel because they win on defense. So is there a way to do something first? You also can do military with just one because they also win on defense with two renown. You can do intrigue, get yourself on 13.
Yeah, but surely it would be safer to just cancel. with Balaam still available, and you know there's no cards in hand, and it's still a very similar position. I mean, the best you can do is military with all of them.
Yeah, when the opponent has a long thing, that's a good sign for you usually. Yeah. So I'll come about from that double hands judgment that Marek randomly has. So two hands judgments, he plays at least two healing expertise and presumably all kinds of reasons in the deck.
I know he had one hand judgment in hand, right?
Two.
Two?
Was it just one?
He played healing expertise, the hand judgment was played on healing expertise, and hand judgment and hand judgment.
Okay.
Explosive in hand. Intimidate, I don't know. Like, if you trigger Targaryen, at best you have one claim military and no intimidate, right? But now, if they do all military, you have two claim military, which I mean still doesn't mean, but I don't know. Seems more dangerous, right? And there could be some burn still. Oh, actually, never mind. Can be burn in palace round.
Is
Yeah,
there
I
a
mean,
solution? Do this and look for misplays or yeah.
yeah, I think what you need now, but see, like, now you have intimidate and double claim, so what happens? I think just you should use glass candle because you're gonna have to claim more and more and put something else in to be claimed, right?
Jorah can come in and defend, you'd lose by 6. Then
One gets
Jorah
in,
and More are claimed, and
one is
uh,
intimidated,
Gorod's intimidated or Balon's intimidated.
but then it's not those power back high.
Yeah.
They'll be waking the dragon.
Blindly with Mirin.
It doesn't really help. This is gonna get you to 13. And what then with waking the dragon even?
Drogon instead of Jorah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just there to defend military and die, they're as good as anything. Want to save technically Jorah if there would be another round, but realistically.
You could defend with 3.
No, I don't think there's a benefit to doing that.
And you lose by 0 and More still there.
Yeah, but what do you kill Balon?
Yeah.
Don't you rather just kill 2 and do a power challenge with the remaining renowned guy? Seems a bit more safe.
I was just thinking because Glass Candle will stand Gorod if it hits a location, so you can defend with those 3 and then see what Glass Candle gets you. Although if it gets you Missandei, it's optional though, right? So,
Yeah, I think my son is dead.
yeah.
Defend and use glass candle, I
There's
think.
still about 3 ways to win here for Marek. The only way he doesn't is if Heerro has something playable in hand. Just defend with Drogon.
Defend and Drogon. I would also use glass candle just in case there's a character for cold trick.
Trying to give himself intimidate. Does he give himself intimidate by bringing Freedman into play?
Oh, okay.
So that's corpse like.
Friedman? Yeah, still doesn't help you. Or does it?
Yeah, it would.
Hmm.
Maybe you could get to 14 actually.
There's a equation.
Well, anything in hand? No. Then I think you pass and it's game. Pass, though, not the power and walk into some kind of magic.
I mean, it would genuinely have to be magic.
Well,
Well, that's a really good win for Greyjoy. That's one that they needed.
yeah, they could have had 3-0 at this point. They have 2-1, so.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that one round that game could have gone in their favor.
Okay. Targ has 2 losses, Greyjoy has also, so they are near the bottom. Targ also has a win, though, so for the neutrals or for everyone, for every other team, would be slightly more favorable.
I don't think Marek is allowed to complain about single reason because he had two healing expertise and hands judgment to cancel hands judgment. So that
Would be
deserves.
slightly more favorable if Greyjoy won, was what I was going to say, but yeah, he had the cards for sure,
Mm,
and
mhm.
good win for them. Okay, on to other things today, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye bye.